Hello everyone, this is Bhavik Parmar and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. Alright, so today is 8th of November 2021 and I'm gonna go over the trades which I took today. So without a further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's start with 15-minute point of interest. Okay, we get a break of structure here and the break of structure came from this candle. So I took this candle, mark my 15-minute point of interest here. Also we get another break of structure to the downside here. That's why I took this candle, mark my 15-minute point of interest here. Also we got another boss here, so I took this candle and mark my point of interest here. But what happened is we didn't get any reaction of from this supply zone. That's why I took it off, and instead we break this structure to the upside and we mitigate to this demand level and we get another break of structure to the upside. That is the reason I took this candle and mark my 15-minute point of interest here. Also what happened here is we tapped into our 15-minute supply zone, then we get a change in character here, and that's why I took this candle and mark my 15-minute supply zone here. What happened here is we didn't really tap into our demand zone. We got a mitigation, we generate some trendline liquidity here, we tapped here, then we mitigate to this, sorry, come to this our 15-minute demand zone. After tapping into our 15-minute demand zone, we get a rapid move to the upside and break this level of structure. So I took this candle and mark my 15-minute point of interest here. Also we can see that we got another break of structure here. That's why I took this decisional candle and mark my 15-minute point of interest here. So these are my 15-minute supply and demand zone from where I took my entries. Alright, so in London session what happened is we tapped into our 15-minute supply zone. As we can see, we sweep this liquidity, equal highs. Okay, we sweep this liquidity. Then what happened here is we just tap into in it. We get a rapid move to the downside. We didn't get any break of structure here, but what happened is we generate some sort of liquidity here. These equal highs, we swept it from here and we get a change in character to the downside from here. So here we swap this liquidity, we got a change in character here. Also we tap into our demand zone. So this is our demand zone. We tap into our demand zone, we get a reaction from this demand, and what happened is we fail this demand here. So this demand, we get a flip from here, our a flip, and our demand becomes supply. So that's why I took this candle and mark my demand zone here and place my sell limit here. it I took my sell limit here. We have a stop loss of 0.6 pips, but I give it some breathing room, make it 1.5 pips, and I basically target my 15-minute supply zone here. So in this trade we bang 8.27 hour. It was a pretty nice trade in the London session. Alright, so after this entry, we hit our TP here. We get rapid move to the upside, then we get a mitigation. But I didn't take any trades from here because I couldn't see anything major here. Although I know that we were bearish in our 15-minute time frame, but I couldn't see my confirmation, so that's why I didn't take any trades from here. Instead, what happened here is we just barely tapped into our 15-minute point of interest. We got a change in character from here, a change in character plus a flip. So, wait a second, please. We get a okay. What happened is in this demand zone, we get a reaction, we fail the reaction. That's why this becomes our flip, and this red candle becomes our point of interest. Take this candle, mark this candle, place my sell limit here. We have 0.8 pip stop loss, so I give it some breathing room, make it 1.5, and I was targeting this 15-minute demand zone here. So we bang 11.13 hour here, and this was the whole idea behind this trade. This Both of these trades are counter trend trades because in 15 minutes we are bearish. So these both trades are quite riskier. I won't recommend to take this, but I fortunately we won both of these trades, and again we tap into our 15-minute point of interest, and I knew that we are bullish in 15 minutes, so I have to take a buy here. So that's why I was looking for buys over here. What happened what happened here is we tap into our point of interest. This is our supply zone. What happened is, okay, let's okay, what happened here is we get tapped in it, we got a small reaction. We can see there is a consolidation in the seconds, then we break this supply zone with a lot of momentum, and this becomes our flip. That's why I took the 50% of this candle and place my buy limit here. And our stop loss is 0.6 pips. I gave it some breathing room, make it a 1 pip, and because we are in a we were in pro trend, that's why I target my unmitigated 4 hour supply zone here. Okay, so This was my 4 hour unmitigated supply zone, and and after this rapid move, I put my stop loss to break even here. So we just barely kept in this trade. I didn't drill my stop loss here because I was targeting the this 4 hour supply zone, so that's why I have to give it some more breathing room. So I just place my stop to break even and let this trade run to its full take profit. Also, I have scaled in here. We create another 15-minute point of interest, and what happened is we tap into our point of interest. Before that, we generate some liquidity. We swap this liquidity, then we have our supply zone here. We tap into the supply zone, we get a reaction, we fail the reaction, so this become our flip, and and took another buy here. Okay, I have my buy limit here with a stop loss of 0.8 pips, gave it some breathing room, and I have a 1.5 pips stop loss here, and again I target my initial target 4 hour supply zone here. So in this trade we bang 24.7 hour, and in this trade we bang 45.6 hours. So this was a scaling for this one. So yeah, this was the trades which I took on the Monday. The Monday was a pretty good day. Alright, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a like, share with your fellow traders, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe, have fun, and peace out.